With Arkansas's coaching search expected to come to a close in the coming days, I figured I'd give my thoughts on that and about the future of Arkansas's football program. Currently, there are four main names being tied to the job, those being USF head coach Alex Golesh, Memphis head coach Ryan Silverfield, North Texas head coach Eric Morris, and Alabama defensive coordinator and former Razorback Kane Wommack. Now, of those four, my personal favorite would probably be Ryan Silverfield, but to me, regardless, the real truth about this coaching search is until Arkansas starts getting the financial investment, the NIL that other programs who are winning at a high level and making the college football playoffs are, until they start getting that, we can expect more of the same mediocrity that we've been experiencing. It's not going to change. Yes, finding the right guy to lead the program as the head coach is obviously important, but if that individual is handicapped because of a lack of resources that he has compared to the teams he's competing against, then it'd be foolish to expect him to achieve the same level of results. People can make fun of programs like Texas A&M, LSU, whoever, for overpaying their coaches and players when it doesn't work out. But the reality is, it's their willingness to invest so much into those teams that has, is, and will result in them being exponentially more successful than the vast majority of the country. If we want similar, we're going to have to spend similar. It's that simple. Unless our big money, Tyson, Walmart, Stevens, J.B. Hunt, Jerry Jones, etc., name whoever you want, unless they choose to level the playing field for us, we might as well draw a random name out of a hat to decide our next head coach because it's not going to make much of a difference. Hopefully, whoever our next head coach is does receive that type of support and that type of backing so that he has a realistic opportunity to get this program where we want it to be. However, until we actually put our money where our mouth is, I'm not going to hold my breath waiting for us to get there. We've gotten the opportunity to watch our basketball and baseball programs thrive because they're getting what they need to do so. And if you even ask national media, there are those that will tell you Arkansas is a sleeping giant. Arkansas does have the potential to be elite. But if you want elite results, you better have elite support. And at least in regards to football, Arkansas has not had that or anything even remotely close to that. And if we want things to change in terms of our success on the football field, then that has to change drastically. Don't go bargain shopping for a new head coach and a roster and then expect to compete against a program like LSU who's throwing $90 million at Lane Kiffin and guaranteeing him $25 million a year in NIL to build his roster and expect to compete against that. Like I said, that's just not realistic regardless who Arkansas hires. Hire Silverfield, hire Golesh, hire Wommack, hire Nick Saban. It will not matter. They will not be winning or even competing for championships unless they have, once again, championship caliber support, financial investment. So regardless who Arkansas's next head coach is, here's to hoping that they get it. If not, well, then football season will simply remain something we participate in until basketball and baseball season starts.